Alright, this is a bike check on my 2009 Mountain Cycle 1988. And just for reference, 1988 isn't the year, it's the model number. And it was never mind. So we'll go from the back and work our way forward. We have the Squale, or did I pronounce that? I'm not sure. These are dirt jump tires, because this is a 26-inch bike, or 26-inch wheelbase bike. Not wheelbase, God. Wheel height bike. It has an 8-speed Shimano Dior in the rear, and yes, I know Shimano Dior is not as nice as the SRAM X5 on my hardtail, but I do a lot of crashing on this bike. One of these times I'm going to rip the rear end right off of it, so I have the 8-speed cassette. I do not know what the gear ratio on that is. Then I got these amazing black end caps to match the bike. I have blue pedals. I had better pedals on this, but I completely ripped them apart, so that's not going to work out very well. It has... The person who owned this bike before I did used it as a downhill bike, and it had a double crown fork. So, and we have a Hope hub and Shimano hydraulic disc brakes going to 160 mil rotors in the back. Moving up a little bit, we have I think it's a 42 tooth chainring to a 35 cassette, I think. Then we have just off-brand crank arms, nothing particularly amazing. These are just cheap pedals. I need to get better platform pedals. Then it has the single linkage and the RockShox Monarch shock that leaks. So I have a shock pump and I continue to pump it up. And that's how I ride the bike. I need to, if I go around to the other side of the bike, it's this air valve, I believe, that leaks. I am fairly sure that that's what leaks. It's a convenient feature, but it's not exactly the best. Then I have just the normal seat post. It's not a dropper post. I run my saddle really low, and it also has the saddle off of my Cooker Charge fat bike. And I took the saddle. I'm trying to get this bike blacked out, so I took the saddle that was on it and put it on my hardtail. And I also think it's just more ergonomic on my hardtail. Moving up a little bit, we have, I think it's a Bontrager headset, going out to synchros, bar, and stem. We have Bontrager grips, and, what's the shifter on this? It's the Aviolo, whatever it is. These are the brake levers, and, so I think these are 770 mil bars. I'm trying to get a collection of carbon spacers, so I bought as many as I could, but the bike shop was out of them. Then we have, my handlebars, or not handlebars, these are the RockShox, not Judy's, what are they? Oh, I forgot what they are, but they have the lockout, and they're also air shocks. I think they have 120 mil of travel. It's a 26-inch tire up front and 200 mil rotor up front, so my rotor and back is quite small compared to the front one. Yeah, so that is a bike check and sort of what's on my bike with my 2009 Mountain Cycle 1988. So, hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully you'll consider subscribing and liking.